Hello, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 5th, 7th, and North Node placements for July 2026. Scorpio, y'all got somebody that is very controlling. Could be an Aries. I think I did see an Aries. There was someone else. Somebody's trying to be very controlling in your energy. I feel like you're just trying to have peace. Keep the peace or something, but somebody is very controlling. Very controlling in y'all's energy. So, burning some sage right now. I've already pre-shuffled the decks. Remember, take what applies, chunk the rest that don't. It could be vice versa, all right? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Ancestors, God, spirits, please give me the energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th, 7th, North Node placements for July 2026. If y'all don't know your placements, make sure that you go to Cafe Astrology and get your birth chart. Current situation, please show me Scorpio, please. The World reverse. Wow, you're trying to put an end to a cycle. I feel like this is just a lot of work. I feel like you're wanting ending, you're wanting a completion. And you're needing, for some of y'all, you're having, whenever you're having to do extra work, like whenever the teacher sends you home when you were young, well, I know I'm like, what generation X? I'm not the Pepsi generation, but whenever the teacher was sending you home with homework, and I believe that y'all did not do it until that morning school began. And y'all are having to do it. Possibly before that period, that homework is due. Y'all are having to do a lot of work that you did not do in order with this cycle right here. I feel like it's not completed, and it's like, I feel it could have even been more work. It's like a lot you have to do. Now I just barely seen this. Let me cover her hair right there. Hopefully y'all can't really see because the lighting. But it's like a lot of work that you're having to do. Crossing. King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign as well. You could have fire placements. Yeah, Leo. Strength is underneath the deck. I feel that fire sign is a Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Heavy Leo. Y'all could be like, y'all are looking at this and that 10 of Wands energy that was right here with the strength. You're trying your best to get this done. You're trying your best to close this cycle up. Ooh. What are you bringing? Queen of Cups reverse. 5 of Swords. Man, you're emotionally unbalanced right now. You're arguing. You're having to argue with another person or persons. Your emotions are not in check right now. It's like somebody's got to have the last word. What's the other person coming towards Scorpio? The Seven of Pentacles reversed. Underneath the deck is the Five of Cups. Somebody is in regret over the past. This person, they are seeing that they didn't put in the work. Possibly they're seeing that they're coming towards you. They're in regret because they didn't stick around or they didn't do the work that they were supposed to do. They could have gave up. They just did not stick around to see. They didn't stick around to see. And they're in regret right now because they didn't stick around. Outcome. Hermit reverse, Virgo. Two of Cups underneath the deck. I feel that the Hermit reverse could be that you went and you actually went into maybe a hermit mode of a mode of you being by yourself even regarding a relationship. And you took account of everything that, you took an account of everything that you've been through in that relationship. And you're outweighing the pros and the cons of it. Underneath this deck, we have the Eight of Cups reversed with the Five of Cups, the Sun reversed with the Two of Cups. Somebody is in heavy regret because they returned. They returned. This person possibly, they walked away from you. And now they see that they're unhappy. They possibly see that maybe whatever new beginning that they thought that they were going to have or whatever, I mean, it was with you. They're unhappy of the way that something turned out in a relationship with you. Let's go ahead and clarify. The World reverse. All right. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Nine of Swords. There was a waste. It was a waste. Underneath the deck is a Hermit card, Virgo. You could be dealing with somebody, Virgo, or somebody with Virgo energy. Like this cycle was not completed and it was just like a waste. I feel like you feel like something was a waste. After you took account, like this is taking account right here of whatever it is. You went into solitude. Something was a waste. It could be a waste of money, time, energy, like you're just like, man, I wasted too much time. Somebody, you, them, whoever, wasted too much time. King of Wands. Tower reverse. Six of Swords. Underneath the deck is the Six of Pentacles right here. This person, this could be you. Someone wanted to avoid a tower. They wanted to avoid something. So they moved. They left, okay? They didn't want to give you equal give and take, possibly. It could be maybe you did give somebody something and they couldn't give it to you in return. They couldn't give you something back in return. So they left. They moved on. And now you are like, your emotion, I ain't gonna say you're cold, but I'm gonna just be like, Nah, the way that they would expect you to be, you're not like that right now. Queen of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. You're saying, what? Why? You could be dealing with the Hierophant right here. You could be dealing with the Taurus. Why? Why should I feel? Why should I care? This is in and out energy right here. You didn't put forth the effort or invest in this. You didn't wait, you didn't invest, you're just in and out. This is just an in and out energy. And because you're in and out and you didn't invest, you didn't wait, now you have grown. I'm not going to say you're a Queen of Swords, but you have grown emotion, like your emotions are just, they're not in control right now. I'll just tell you that right now. And it could be maybe you don't have emotion. Man, to go to a water sign and a water sign doesn't have any emotion for you, that speaks volumes. And this is about commitment. You didn't choose to commit. You didn't choose to stay and invest and be grounded. So why the hell would you expect me to act any other way? The other person's bringing the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see why. Reverse. The Sun reversed. The Fool. Nine of Pentacles. This person didn't choose to stick around. This person didn't feel like, there was a new beginning. They felt like this new beginning, whatever it was, that they couldn't have this new beginning. So they took off and wanted to have a new beginning. And be single. But they wanted to look good while they're doing it. I'll tell you that right now. It's like they went off to complete a cycle. They completed a cycle, possibly with you, and you're left having to complete this cycle. You're part of that cycle. Outcome is a Hermit reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Good. King of Swords reverse. Underneath the deck is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel whenever you came out your head and you took account, you feel like somebody could have been very manipulative of you. Nah, man, you were just out for yourself. You're out for yourself, and then you can see possibly their tactics. Underneath the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor reverse. Why am I not surprised? Aries, Gemini, Magician, and that's Virgo too. You could say they're both ruled by Mercury. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This person, there's a change, and this person has no control. They want to be able to, I want to say this person wants to be able to manipulate, to have you still around. But let's read this like this. Somebody came back, and it was destined they were supposed to come back. They're in regret. They have no control over. Someone wants to manifest. They want to manifest you not having a new beginning. you can't have a new beginning unless it's within. But see, in this love affair, this is a Two of Cups. This person, one person does not give like they're supposed to. And I feel if this is you as well, you're not wanting to give. You're becoming stingy. And sometimes, you know, you could be all about your money and greedy. Like, I will tell you, like, now it's good to be selfish with your love and your energy, because not everybody deserves your energy. If they messed you over before, if they showed that they didn't value you, then hell yeah, I would be selfish with my energy and my love and everything that I have, because that's all mine. You didn't want it. You didn't want it whenever it was there. It took off. Now, this is what it is. So tell me about my single Scorpios for the month of July. What can they expect, Spirit? My single Scorpios for the month of July. Let's see. What can they expect? July 2026. Rejected. You're rejecting someone. Same shit, different day. This person ain't about nothing. Photo proof. And divination abuser. When it says divination abuser, underneath the deck is scarcity tactics. There could be a person that this person, they're mad because you rejected them. All right. They're on the same crap. They could be looking at your social media, maybe screenshotting. I mean, it could be you too. I mean, it could be vice versa. Remember, energies could be vice versa. There is a person that has been rejected, and they are same shit, different day. Photo proof. They're trying to see if they could catch you doing whatever. If you're talking to other people, or if they could catch you in a lie. Divination abusers right here. So for some small percentage, I mean, it's here right here. Somebody could be doing prayers. Somebody could be doing any type of spiritual work, or wanting to look at readings, or ask somebody, you know, about you or your energy, like tamper in your energy even. And then you have scarcity tactics. So this person, they're using whatever they can use to try to get over on you, get an edge over on you. But fake smiles, uninterested. You're not interested in them anymore. Saying hi but hating inside, two-faced energy. Be careful with friends that you have that could be around or whatever, or that person, because they could be making it seem like they're for you and they're not. And scarcity tactics, they could be, you know, trying to use anything to still hold on to your energy, to keep you right there, even to the point of faking drama, like episodes, faking, oh, I had this happen with me and that, so they can keep you there. It's crazy. But this is your reading, Scorpio, for the month of July. I will be back mid-July to do August reading. And y'all have a happy 4th of July, and I will see you later, Scorpio. Bye-bye.